Hello everybody and welcome to always a freshly squeezed video with stuff talking about the Summoners Fest. So shout out to RichTheMan, link is in the description, RichTheMan, LeftyKnox, however, if you see him on Twitter, it's LeftyKnox, at real LeftyKnox on obviously YouTube, RichTheMan. I'll put a link to YouTube and Twitter if I can, X, sorry. There are some like really cool kind of like setup images. We'll just go over to his feed right now for this one and look into the freebies that you can get. So first of all, you can see there's the set behind the scenes of stuff. I'm just seeing if there's any kind of like new characters. I don't think there is, but they're doing a setup right now for things and everything's getting quite exciting. I'm just trying to see like Kowalski magnified, kind of like can I see like anything in particular, any details? It's good to see like as well community Killer Beezy there with RichTheMan, but and also like stuff because it's at Kabam like Colossus and Deadpool. You can see right there, it's pretty cool. So that's cool. I mean, we know about that stuff at Kabam. We've seen it before. Sat there. There's 24 karat Mike, because of course in the video he was called Karat Mike, because the joke is carat, 24 karat gold, 24 karat Mike. They're looking squish in the suit, and we're waiting for him and Dorcas Diggity Davis. Unless Brian Grant's there for doing commentary, I know that he has been there. He is there at the moment, so I don't know, maybe he's doing commentary. I don't know, we'll find out in a minute. Like by the time you see this video, and we've just done a little video, but the main focus of this video is freebie stuff. This is the more kind of blown up image right here that we're going to look at. And what do we got? So first of all, maybe we'll get the red arrow, which isn't great against red. It will be for everything else, but not against red. 7-star rank up gem there, rank up gem crystal, not specified what particularly, and of course the smaller ones, the slimmer ones, a slimmer chance to get will be a rank 3 to 4 gem, which I know a lot of people will covet. So if you're going, you'll be able to get some free stuff with that, and the same thing with the gem crystal either side of that as well. Moving the image slightly along, a 7-star stat cast relic crystal, very nice against the current prestige side of things. Again, that's kind of like, that's good. Let's move this along just slightly right here, and you can see like a 7-star awakened gem crystal. I don't covet these as being like, you should be giving out these more. If you see my 55 7-star crystals being opened next week, I think you'll understand why the value of a 7-star awakening crystal is not really there at the moment in the world of MCOC. So the lesser ones are 6-star. Here you can see like a 6-star lizard. Now there must have been a mistake at Kabam, because there you can see a 7's been taped over there. So maybe there was something like, I'll get a 6-star lizard instead. So Kabam are giving away lizards. So if you want to pick up a gecko, go there because they're giving away lizards. That's not very funny, is it, as a joke? Anyway, 6-star versions of lizard can be got, which is nice. And then of course we've also got a 7-star 2 to 3 rank up gem. Again, very nice. 10,000 Titan Crystal Shards, of course. Again, pretty cool. There is that the things I want to read off? No, they actually are a little bit different from side to side. Yeah, 7-star, 2 to 3 gem. And then there's 10,000 Titan Crystal Shards, which is there. And going across, we've also got free spin. So if you kind of like, lands on a free spin, lands free spin. This is everywhere, by the way. You get a free spin. You might win something or like something cool. Landing in between a Hulkling Statcast statue. So that's cool as well, like a little kind of ornament type thing. That's nice. I like it. At least you could like put it up the side of your console and things. My boss at my job likes my background setup, and it's mine's got like a little bit of like everything. I think it's got relics of like my employment and also things I cover. There's a Marvel Contest of Champions section there. There is, anyway, whatever. We don't care. We want to find out about this stuff, don't we? Of course we do. Right, 7-star crystal there. If you land there. Then you've also got a 6-star 2 to 3 gem there. 6-star relic. A 6-star relic rank up 2 to 3 gem, which is very, very nice. I think the thing that I would want the most is this right here. The free spin. No, 3,000 units. That's what I want. I want the 3,000 units. And the Titan Crystal fully formed, still nice. you get some good stuff from it. And of course, there's a higher chance of getting a 6-star lizard. So that's it. I'm going to get this video made as soon as possible. What are your thoughts on the freebies that Kabam are kind of like offering for this one? I think it's cool. I always like to see what Kabam freebies are being offered. This is stuff that I picked up personally in 2019. A similar thing against the current meta. Like, it is really good stuff. It's just a shame Kabam aren't going to, like, say something where a lot of the community could go to, or would like to go to, or could go to, like New York Comic Con. But that is very, very pricey to kind of like exhibit that, and then it may be more cost effective for them to do it actually in-house as opposed to anything. But yeah, shout out to RichTheMan. I will put a link in the description, or the kind of like at. Or maybe I'll kind of like, yeah, I'll do the at, because it's I'd have to speak to him in order to do the collab feature in YouTube with it. So maybe it's something I'll set up with whoever's there. It's difficult as well to kind of like link up with people, because I would have said, oh, send me this, and I'll kind of like, I'll do this kind of shout out thing. But what I'll do is, if there's things on social, I'll just ping the creator, pop them in the link in the description, and you can check out by that. But what are your thoughts on some of the things that you can get for free? The lizard side of things is like, oh, they're giving away a free lizard. Oh man. But we've gone over the rewards as well. I'll see you for the live stream a little bit later on. And yeah, we'll be covering so much stuff with the Summoners Fest. I'll see you later on. Cheers. Check out some other content that's Summoner Fest orientated. Bye for now. Cheers.